Hello and welcome back to Better Than Adventure. I expanded the platform. Ooh, an Aurora Borealis. Since last time, and this time... Oh, no, not again. Where? Oh, it's underground, never mind. We should actually start working on... the apparition. Hold on. Oh, how many of you are there? Okay, hold on. I like how this video's immediately taken a turn. It's worthwhile to, light the caves up, because that'll stop the most annoying noises known to mankind from just continuously happening. Okay. Ow. But most of the mobs are spawning around the big platform, which I kind of intended. So that's the plan. We've lit this up. That should be the only cave underneath here. And we can now begin our construction. So here's the idea. I'll have to tilt it to 90 degrees and zoom in. So I love this view. So the idea would be... we would have like... a sort of 90-degree-ish view. There we go, perfect. The idea is, we have like one wing here, then it'll like become a little smaller to a central section, and then continue expanding on the other side. But I'm not too sure how to start it, so I'm gonna be using these blocks to just kind of start up the structure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do 10 maybe. Okay, so that's another 10, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then... okay, better idea. So we'll do 5 here. Actually, yeah, we'll do it like this. You'll see why I'm doing this later. Yeah. But here, I'll actually go further here. And, yeah, do another 10-ish. So that is... yeah, okay, so that's 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do it like this. I know it's not perfect, because technically this is now 12. But if I open the map, it'll be fine. Yeah. So now over here. So I hate how many cows just appear, but whatever. So my idea is to have a ground floor, but it'll be raised. This is just so I have an easier time counting. But the ground floor will be a little bit raised. So I'm planning on using these bricks for like the sort of, you know, foundation. And then we'll just have normal stone on that. Then here, I'll think about it later. We should finish this first. So then over here, I think I'll do a similar thing which I did back there, which is gonna be like this. Oops. Yeah, this will need a lot of stone. Thankfully, I have a decent chunk of stone. Okay. Will this be roughly centered? It will. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Okay, something like this will be... Yeah, because then I'll have, like, a big central thing. There we go, and now we'll just kind of mirror what I did over there. I don't know what you even call that. Is this an orthogonal view? I wish it, remembered the view I chose, but yeah. I like this view a lot. How many of them is this? Okay, and then... 5? Oh, we are gonna, like, need way more stone. Yeah, okay, and then... Actually, we should probably make this a little wider. Maybe one more. Like this? No, maybe? Actually, because it's kind of long, it makes... Yeah. I prefer this. Also, I need to be replacing the torches so that things won't spawn. Okay, so I'll have to redo the other section. But I'll be out of stone anyways soon, so I'll have to run over there. Yeah. My idea is I'll use, some... I collected a bunch of limestone so I can use it for the exterior decoration. We have some more of this. Yeah, it is crazy how, like, you think you have a lot of resources, then you actually do something, and then it's like, wow, I have nothing. Because it just takes so much stuff to build. Yeah, it's also really relaxing, I guess. There's no big... That's something I like about the old versions. There's no big goal in mind. There's no dragon. It doesn't do the Starbound thing where it tries to shoehorn in a poorly thought out story. It's literally just like, hey, this is your world. Have fun. And that is kind of way more motivating than some shoehorned in story. So what I'll do here, I think, is I'll... Oops. I'm glad I caught that. So what I'll do is I'll extend this to the... Yeah, roughly this section. Though it's not going to be exact, because of the way this is cut here. I want to do, like, a little sort of... Well, it doesn't have to be fully symmetrical. So I'll think about it later. Yeah, so I'll just put this as, like, a marker. Because my idea was maybe you could have, like, a pool over here. And then, like, you know, over here is, like, the little pool house. I need some dirt, then. Shockingly, also, yeah, I have a lot of clay and stuff, because I crushed down all the dirt I got from leveling this place. I really love the, like, fact that I actually have a use for all of those resources that would previously basically just clog up my chests. Okay, so now I made an oopsie again. Is this gonna be enough? Yeah, I think that's gonna be more than wide enough. We can always make it a little bit thinner. What about now, though? Yeah, we're kind of at the edge. So, yeah, I guess it's time for us to turn it. Okay. There we go. Now we go back. Wait, how much did I go there? Oh, I guess we can do it like this. Yeah. We'll be moving all of this anyways, it's fine. Should have probably put it, like, on the edge somewhere. But then over here, what do we do? Because it gets thinner. What do we do here? I don't want to make it thinner, but then... Because you see, the issue is... then it's gonna look a little bit off-center. Because of the shape. Oh, there are more unlit caves. Yeah, but if you look here, yeah, oh wait, this... Actually... You know, that could work, that could work. How we'll do the roof is another question, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. Because one thing which I want is also, like, a bit of a raised floor. So we'll see. I also don't know how close I want to go to the edge. Because we'll be cutting it pretty close. Or I guess we'll be right on the edge here, but... We're working with what we can get, okay? Like... Obviously... If I had the foresight... I would have probably searched more for a better location. But I really like this location. Because it's kinda close, but kinda far. And one benefit is gonna be, if I have a properly sorta huge build, it could technically become my main base. Because, you know, I'm kind of a big fan of just changing where my quote-unquote base is depending on which build I feel is the coolest. Now, there was a specific design that I wanted. But I'll need to, think about how to do the lower floor. Because what I wanted were, like, 2 blocks of this. Like that. But I'll remove this, because I want to have very specific windows. And then, the rest would just be normal stone. And the thing is, I'm not quite sure what the best way to do this here is. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, right, another benefit would be we don't need to have a lower floor. Honestly... Honestly... Yeah, no, I'll just have, like, a 2-block tall floor. Okay, then we can just continue working on this. How far out do I want it? I think up to... Yeah, up to, like, here will be enough. Yeah, we're almost out of the stone as well. Oh, whoops. How am I... Ah. From where? Oh, it's fine. They can't get up here, I don't think. How do we do this? Well, we'll have maybe a side door here somewhere. So then we can... Yeah, this is the pain of block games. I mean, if I just made the entire wall out of stone and didn't care, this would be a lot easier. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm stupid. Okay, okay. Huh. Well... Yeah, that's why. Well, you know what? I am feeling very stupid right now. Okay. So this is the issue. Where this wall will be kind of big, so we can just, yeah. That is an issue. That is an issue that I'll need to solve some point down the line. So what I'll do now, I guess, is I'll get the stone. I'll also set all of the other stone we have to baking, because we'll need a lot of it, as you can probably tell. We have some cobblestone somewhere, right? Actually, yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have some nether coal. Actually, it'll be enough. We probably won't have enough cobblestone, but even getting something this big, a little constructed, will be more than enough. Then what I like to do is I just like to kinda, you know, put all these down and then cook them like this. Hey, there we go, a full 8. Okay. So, what I need now is normal stone and glass, and a lot of both. Especially stone. Okay. So now we'll do this. And we can either put stone here. No, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put stone there. So then the bottom floor will actually be here. Actually, yeah, we'll do it like this. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know what about Minecraft makes such a relaxing game to play. But it just is. You know what I mean? Like, there's a, like, probably a good discussion to be had about, you know, quote-unquote, cozy games. But I think, honestly, no game is more just relaxing than Minecraft. Possibly because it's just about, you know, it's a game that is, by design, the most tedious thing that you could really describe to someone. It's a game where you, well, I mean, it's not very cozy when you're being attempted murdered by a bunch of skeletons, but, like, it's a game whose entire gameplay loop is just slowly, block by block, you know, building things. But that sort of block by block structure is what makes the game so much fun. If you could magically, like, wish things into existence, it would be less tedious, and it would really be down to your creativity. But I'm pretty sure the game wouldn't be very popular, because it's kind of boring. It's, I guess, the same reason why people enjoy doing DIY stuff. And why IKEA is so profitable, where they make you feel like you really did something by, assembling something yourself. But hey, it's proven that it works. Now, the floor will be where I put those, so, I'll just leave them as holes for now, for later. But, the holes there will be plugged up by the floor. So if I want to make a basement, and I'm honestly split, because that'll be a lot of digging, and, like, at least one more diamond shovel ruined. But maybe it's gonna be worth it, you know? Also, if you're wondering the reason why I'm doing it this way, is because I will be putting windows here. Another thing which I have just realized now I should probably consider is the way the roof will go. Because obviously, I'm doing an old-timey sort of place, so we don't want a flat roof. We want some kind of sloping roof. But I want to use stairs, which means that I'll have to, you know, think of how to do that. So the idea that I've thought of is gonna be a little bit complicated. But it's gonna make sense, trust me. So the idea will be, if I can just open up this. Okay, we need to rotate it like this and tilt it to kind of like this. Okay, so we'll go over here first. So the idea will be this roof will just be like this, you know. Then this, you know, however, it'll continue over here. And then this central area will have a roof that'll be kind of like this, you know? Yeah, that's why that area is kinda one off? Huh. Well, that's something I'll have to deal with. Ooh, and I immediately place it wrong. Whatever. Yeah, at least we can recook the stone. I wish there was some kind of benefit to, like... Well, I guess some kind of silk touch, because it's just so much easier. Though back in these versions, it was very clear, like... You know, very often people's bases were just, like, large cobblestone or, like, large wooden structures with, you know, they were very basic. And often very big. Sometimes they were built out of whatever. Literally whatever. Like, they would have a netherrack roof because it looked cool or whatever. And then slowly, you know, oops. Why didn't any of you inform me of this? Why did I not notice this? Huh. Is that the only one like that? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, all of the other ones looked fine. Hmm. Crisis averted. We found the problem. Okay, why didn't any of you inform me of this? I say, yelling at my, you know, shit. Please don't explode. Did he? No. Yeah. Maybe it was a wise... Maybe it would have been a wise idea to light up the exterior area. And not just the platform. But, you know what they say, it's a problem for future me to deal with. Which is a problem that future me will be cursing past me for letting him deal with it. But, it's kind of like how you leave it for tomorrow and then, tomorrow ends up coming. And then, you know, problems arise. If you're wondering, I tried. There are no, like, side stairs like they were added in like the ones that were added in 1.4. Which kind of makes this a little bit annoying. We'll have to think of a better roof structure. We'll see. For the roofing material, I don't know what I'll use. I guess we could use bricks, but I don't know how nice bricks would look. Maybe we could use, actually, yeah, maybe we could use basalt again. It does look pretty nice as, you know, the basalt bricks do look like, you know, ye old tiny tiles, so maybe. One thing which I'm sad with is that all bricks are kind of similar. There are no big bricks, you know. But yeah, okay. So we have to think about how we'll deal with this. Because this one's just kind of one-off. And I honestly think the solution, and the only reason why we're doing this is because this side, you know, isn't it? So I think the solution is just to move this by one tile. And take the L. Over, you know, having to do some big braining, which, you know, I didn't expect it to be so close. If this was smaller, it'd be kind of whatever, because it'd be like a side addition, but then it does kind of look way more, oops, integral to the design than I first thought of, but than I first thought it would, but whatever. Huh, maybe it could, maybe I could also move this an entire... Well, that would be extremely painful to do. Maybe I'll do it. Okay, so moving all of these by one leaves us with a 3-wide hole. Which is just kind of whatever. Who cares? The biggest waste of stone will be right here. Which is gonna be very annoying, but we'll... Oops. Not only stone, I guess. I'm bad. Yeah, it's gonna be imperfect. Whatever. You gotta take the... Why am I destroying that block? I was gonna put it there anyway. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just a little bit annoyed that it's not perfect, but whatever. That's the issue that kinda happens. Yeah, okay. So what do we do now? I guess we should start off with, building up the wall. We need to have, like, a, we need to have, like, a specific size in mind. So how many blocks should we have the windows go up? Because remember, the bottom floor Because remember, like, it's gonna be if we have a 5... Yeah, we should have 5 tall windows, I think. Because remember, we'll have, like, the bottom floor over here. So I want, like, a really tall, sorta, you know, thing going on. Yeah. Oh, that does hurt me. So maybe... we should do it like this, yeah. So that we don't inflict grievous wounds as we're building. Keep in mind, we have to do this twice, basically. Not exactly twice, but almost twice. Actually, I don't know how tall I want... Grrr. I messed it up again. And here's an issue. By smashing the right-click button, you'll do this slightly faster, but you'll also get RSI. So pick your poison. What I can do is this. This way I don't have to move the mouse knob. I can just, you know, tap 1 and then 2. We'll just, yeah, save some resources. Grrr. Happens again. Yeah, very exciting, right? Well, join me next time where I'll be rambling on about for maybe a little bit too long about old YouTube and video nerd stuff. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Actually, how do I do this?